When facing a setback, you have two choices: give up or fight for what you want. Kim Hess overcame both injuries and a natural disaster in her climb to the top, literally. Take a look at how Kim is making history in the sport of mountaineering. Kim Hess was searching for purpose when her older brother proposed a crazy idea: to climb the 7 summits. So tell me about the 7 summits.
So the tallest peak on each continent: Denali, Aconcagua, Mount Everest, Kilimanjaro, Everest, Vinson, Kosciuszko. People are like, aren't you scared of this sport, or what's the fear associated with it? And of course there's the fear, like I'm scared of heights. If you're not scared of heights, you're lying. So for me, the fear has always been committing to the financial side of these trips. The fear of, am I ever going to find the money? Am I ever going to make the money? Am I ever going to convince somebody that I'm worth the money?
With her brother by her side, she started her journey in South America. Once she got started, there was no stopping her.
Next, we went to Alaska to do Denali, and this was kind of the first big challenge. It's physically really difficult, it's technical, the weather can be your worst friend. If we couldn't get Denali done, Everest was never going to happen. While preparing for Denali in Alaska, Kim broke her foot. She decided to climb anyway. But while she was on Denali, the unthinkable happened. Had some bad luck associated with the descent. Took an awkward step and the snow broke away, and I ended up kind of flipping over, and my left arm got caught in the fixed line, which is this rope kind of attached to the mountain. And as a result, it wrapped and just snapped my arm in a lot of pieces.
So let me get this straight. You finished the descent with a broken hand and a broken foot.
So technically, I wasn't able to descend all the way. At that point, we set my arm, splinted it, and then we waited for a helicopter. And despite
the physical injuries and the mental trauma, you decided to continue on with your goal of the 7 summits.
I did.
After several surgeries on her hand set her back, she wasn't sure if she would ever climb again.
Was hard, and definitely kind of went into a dark place having to deal with that. It wasn't until I was talking to a mutual friend where he said, "How are you?" And I was like, "I'm not well."
But she came back, and the next summit was a big one: Everest.
About 4 weeks into the trip, there was a 7.8 earthquake that struck Nepal, ending the climbing season, and there I was in the middle of a natural disaster area. I was shaking for what felt like, a minute and 45 seconds, but it hadn't really occurred to me that it was an earthquake. I kind of thought it was just a really big avalanche nearby that was shaking the ground.
But Kim decided that a broken foot, a broken hand, nor an earthquake could keep her down. How do you keep getting back up and going?
I went to Thailand and just kind of sat to digest, where do I go from here? And it was in Thailand by myself on a beach with a beer that I decided I had to go back, I had to get it done so I could just move on. You work so hard for something, and it's something that you dream about and you think about every single day, and then to have it taken away and have no control over that, it's not like you failed, you're just kind of, you didn't get a chance to do it. So I think had I waited, it would have eaten me alive.
And you completed it with your brother.
Well, I completed it with my brother.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
A mountaineer once said, "The summit is what drives us, but the climb itself is what matters." As we speak, Kim is in Australia to climb the last summit on her list, Mount Kosciuszko. She will officially complete her goal of climbing all 7 summits, but she's not done. She decided to pursue the Explorer's Grand Slam, which includes traversing the North and South Pole. She'll be the only one of 13 women ever to complete this feat.
Thanks for watching Daily Blast Live.
Did you know that we are live on YouTube every weekday for 3.5 hours?
Did you also know that we upload exclusive new video like crazy?
Stuff like breaking news, celebrity interviews, viral videos, new apps, new food, new perspectives on the world we live in right as it's happening.
So please subscribe and check out some more videos. Go ahead. We'll wait.